Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Jude. This is a reading for the week of the 6th of March. All right, so Scorpio, welcome back. If you've come back, thank you. And firstly, we're going to look as usual at what's the energy you've been in. What's been going on for you, Scorpio? What's been happening? And then we'll look at the week of the 6th of March and what challenges there might be and what might come in to help you. All right. So, Scorpio, we have the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So, Scorpio, for some of you, and of course it's general, so it may or may not resonate, but it's like for some of you, I feel like you've stood your ground over something like a verbal battle or a bit of a stoush in terms of an argument or something like that. For others, we might ask the question, have you self-sabotaged a little bit? But it's more my sense of you've stood your ground and you've won the round. I feel like if it was a verbal kind of high-level discussion, you won. And now there's this whole new energy, there's this new cycle coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel there's a sense of stillness that you've been in, Scorpio. It's like you've been waiting, looking at your options. For some of you, you might stay exactly where you are because I feel like you've got a pretty good life where you are, according to these cards. But there's still part of you that's a little bit restless and looking for an opportunity on the horizon. For some, I get the feeling you might be thinking about going overseas. Yeah, that'll be there for someone. All right. If you want to pop something in the comments, please feel free. All right, so now let's look at the week of the 6th of March. What comes in for you, Scorpio? Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, King of Swords. Yeah, and I've just heard that wants to come out too. Two of Cups. So Scorpio, it feels like starting the week, you're kind of still reflecting a little bit about this challenging energy. Now, it's either something to do with your thinking, but it feels more like you're a bit sad in the emotional energy because of this. Even though it starts a whole new cycle, I feel like you didn't, it did hurt a little bit emotionally having to navigate that. But you don't sit in that for very long, Scorpio, because you've got the Ace of Swords coming in here and it's like, right. And it's like you get your thinking very clear, very clear. 10 of Cups, King of Swords, 2 of Cups. And you move from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups like that. It's like you reframe it in your head and it's like, yeah, I'm actually really glad I'm not in this situation anymore. And I'm now open to what's around me, which feels really loving and beautiful. King of Swords, for some of you, you might be dealing with an air sign, which would be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. For some of you, you might be dealing with something legal, having to, get something sorted here. 2 of Cups feels like there's an agreement reached, a balance. It's beautiful. For some of you, it might be a relationship. For some of you, it might be a reconciliation. If there was a bit of fighting and squabbling and things going on, there could be a reconciliation for some of you. All right. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio. So what's the challenge that comes in this week? Challenge is the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Yeah. The challenge is seeing the new opportunities and letting your heart heal and stopping any of that sort of thinking that hurts you. That's the challenge. because it's like you might have a temptation to drop back into that felt hurtful, that felt mean. I didn't like how that felt. It hurt me emotionally. And, you know, that's fair too. I can see with these cards, I understand that. But it's like you do get very clear, and it's like you reframe it, you know, and this could be somebody helping you with that, which would be an air sign person according to the cards. And then you realize what you do have in your life and how joyful and full it is, and how full of abundance and happiness and love that what is around you, and it brings you back into balance in yourself. But your challenge is to see the opportunities and to let your heart heal, I feel, Scorpio. Yeah, the challenge is letting your heart heal and letting the past be past and looking forward to what is, or even not looking forward so much, but being present and seeing how much opportunity is already around you. So what comes in to help you? What comes in to help Scorpio? What comes in to help Scorpio, please? I only read uprights too, by the way, in case you're wondering why I did spin that around. What comes in to help Scorpio? Thank you. Wow. Okay. So Scorpio, we've got the Hanged Man, the Five of Wands, the Tower, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So Scorpio, what comes in to help you is this ability to sit in the energy and see things from all angles, I feel, see things from different perspectives, from all perspectives, and to see the opportunities and have this energy to heal your heart. For some of you, I do feel like it's something that ended that, you know, you were victorious kind of in how you... Victorious is possibly the wrong word. It's successful, or you kind of held your ground and you did yourself well, but it ended something that caused you emotional pain. And, you know, we're working on the challenge of healing this and seeing the opportunities that exist in your life all around you, because it does feel like you're in a really great place. And, you know, Scorpio, this Hangman coming in to help lets you see that. It helps you shift out of the discomfort of it. And the Five of Wands feels to me like your crew all get you and go, come on, we're not going to sit in that energy. We're going to get you out, get you about, get in the mix again, see who else is around, see what else we can find. Because this actually feels like it does bring in, with the Tower as a positive helper card, a chance to create a whole new world, Scorpio, a whole new life almost. And especially with the Wheel of Fortune up here, that feels beautiful. Now, the Nine of Swords often is quite a difficult card, because it's a card that says we can get caught in our head, we can ruminate, we can do lots of thinking and sit there and mull on something. But because this is coming in as a helper card, it's saying not to do that. Instead, to have the energy here and find the inspiration for this new beginning that comes. And it feels like it comes up from within you, Scorpio. It feels very inspired and exciting energy, like a flame has been kindled or lit, and there's this fire comes within you that feels very exciting. All right, so Scorpio, we're just going to close your reading out by asking for a message from Spirit, please, for Scorpio. Ooh. We've got the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So Six of Cups is that beautiful, gentle energy of, you know, thinking of things fondly, I feel, is what I want to say with this. The Six of Cups is a tricky card because it can mean a lot of different things. My sense of it today with the imagery here is it's like a man and a dog, and it's taking the time to just connect with what love is around you in your world, and, you know, feel the joy of love, which again is what this Ten of Cups is talking about too. So I'm going to pop that there. The Page of Pentacles feels like you kind of get to see a new value in things. And the Seven of Pentacles feels like that too. There's growth here, Scorpio, opportunity for growth, and in a very practical way as well. It feels, for some of you, you might get an idea to go and study something. For some of you, that might be something to do with plants or horticulture. I know that's oddly specific, but that's the feeling I've got for some. But it's a sense here of, through all of this, it's like you put your roots in even a little bit more, Scorpio, and understand and appreciate what's around you with family and the opportunities that are there in your life, the people that are showing up for you, and, you know, the people that are close in around you. And I feel, you know, it's like you're in a circle of 3, 4, 5 friends. It's not big, it's your core group, you know. And I feel like you come out of all of this, Scorpio, feeling very inspired about how you want to move forward. All right, thank you. I hope you have a fabulous week, and bye from me.